Hello everybody, this is my new panel, the EST2, and I got it the other day and I am having trouble with it. It's a very nice panel, but when I get trouble it's not as fun, and it's very hard to program. Well, the basic functions are reset, local silence, which is what I have on right now because if I turn it off it goes into trouble. Alarm silence and drill, which does nothing. Alarm, these buttons right here, if you have trouble, alarm, supervisory, or monitor, you can use these to scroll through all the problems that you have. These buttons are for menu selections and entering in dates and time. These buttons are the program, status, enable devices, disable devices, restore, activate, look at reports, and test. If you use the test button, you won't be able to, if someone pulls the fire alarm or the smoke detector activates, it will not contact the fire department. Here are some other buttons. This is a user programmable. All alarm disable, horn strobe disable, elevator control disable. If I press this button, it will disable all elevators. If I press this button, it will disable the horn strobes. If I press this, all alarms will not function. And I'm not sure this is a wise idea, but I'm going to unscrew the back door. And this is what it looks like inside. This is the power supply, and this is the main control module, the MCM, the 2 MCM. This is what it looks like behind the LCD display, and this is the user programmable module. This is the backup batteries. If you unplug it, the backup batteries will work, but if you take the backup batteries out, it will not work. And if you plug the batteries back in, you will have to restore power in order for the panel to work. Right here is the RS recommended standard 485 communications ports, which I tried to hook up to my DV200, which is supposed to work with it, but it didn't for some reason. Right here is the recommended standard 232, which communicates with computer, and also my DV200. Right here, I'm not sure what it's for. It says SIGA A and SIGA B. Very confusing. This, I'm guessing, goes to the phone line to contact the fire department. This is the NACs, notification appliance circuits, which don't work. I tried to hook it up to all circuits and none of them works when I press drill, so I must use some other booster instead of this to activate the thing. Also, I don't know what this is for. It seems like some kind of relay. Don't know what it's for, again. And this part right here, when I was moving the panel upstairs, it broke off. This part right here, and I had to resolder it, and it kept giving me loop controller trouble. Even when I tried to silence the trouble, it will go right back into trouble again. So it was getting really annoying. So I had to look the picture up online to compare it, and it turned out that part fell off. I found it right next to my computer, and I soldered it back on, so everything's okay now. And here's my pull station, which is hooked up to the panel, but has no wiring coming out of it. And apparently I'm getting electrocuted by my panel, so I'm going to close it now. And what's also funny is the key that is used for the panel can also be used to open the pull station. And that is it.